One of the major sectors of Burkina Faso, with no doubt, is gold mining industry. From generating foreign revenue for the country to providing employment opportunities to millions of citizens of Burkina Faso. However, this precious sector has been a turning point of immense terrorism, human trafficking, smuggling, plus bringing danger for human lives working in this industry. Under President Ibrahim Traoré, a number of reforms and military operations are being put in place to come up with a very organized sector, which is very vital for the economy of Burkina Faso. Everyone knows the importance of gold to the economy, right? As gold has always held a significant place in the global economy, serving as both a symbol of wealth and a valuable financial asset, its importance stretches far beyond just its aesthetic appeal. Gold has played a crucial role in the economy for centuries. Associated with affluence and power, the cultural significance of gold spans across civilizations and continents, from creating intricate jewelry, crowns, and other adornments associated with status and prestige, to use in electronics for many years and a crucial component in modern devices. Gold reserves play an essential function in mitigating currency risk and market volatility for countries. These nations place a high emphasis on the acquisition of gold in order to broaden their foreign reserves and reduce the impact of any economic disruptions. With those in mind, you can broadly feel the importance of gold for Burkina Faso. It has been evident in Burkina Faso, where terrorist groups target regions rich in gold deposits. This has been one of the major issues, which even Captain Ibrahim Traoré put much emphasis on in order to overthrow the previous government. The Western gold mining companies have been looked at as exploiters, obtaining gold at very low prices and in turn benefit heavily from the gold. Burkina Faso, being the fourth largest producer of gold on the African continent, shows the seriousness and the importance of gold mining to this West African and Sahel country. Starting from terminating terrorism, through acquisition of the necessary military equipment, the captain already knew the starting point of improving the gold mining sector. These terrorists, also call them destabilizers, are linked to France and certain African presidents by the captain, as he has come out directly to confess this. The gold mining industry of Burkina Faso has struggled a lot, causing many losses for the country. With terrorism being a major issue towards the gold mining sector of Burkina Faso, a number of other problems have disorganized the sector. Among the major issues is the mining of the gold by European companies, which obtain the gold at very low prices and export the gold to Europe and benefit heavily from them, at the expense of poor working conditions for the citizens of Burkina Faso who are involved in the activities of gold mining. At the beginning of 2024, the government of Burkina Faso suspended exports of the precious metal from by artisanal mining in a bid to better organize the sector. As artisanal mining majorly consists of the local people who dig grounds with simple tools, a lot of chaos has been involved in this way of mining. The mining sector accounts for 14.3% of state revenue, according to data from the Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative, EITI. Authorities traditionally struggle to control the artisanal sector, which, the Mines Ministry says, produces an additional 10 tons of gold a year. Artisanal mining sector struggles with poor safety measures which make workers to operate in harsh conditions. Burkinabe authorities suspended the issuance of export permits for artisanal and semi-mechanized gold and other precious commodities with immediate effect. This is one of the moves by the captain to clean up the sector. Burkinabe authorities called on mining groups who have material to export to reach out to the National Society for Precious Commodities, SONAP, for compensation. As billions of dollars worth of gold is being smuggled out of Africa every year through the United Arab Emirates in the Middle East, a gateway to markets in Europe, with artisanal mining contributing to this, Burkina Faso has been among the victim countries, a thing which the captain went on to stop giving permits to exporters of gold mainly through artisanal mining. Over the past decade, high demand for gold has made it attractive for informal miners to use digging equipment and toxic chemicals to boost the yield. Much of the gold has been being smuggled from Burkina Faso to its Atlantic coast neighbor Togo, from where it is shipped to United Arab Emirates, where it is distributed to Europe among other Western countries. Small-scale artisanal mining is a vital sector of the economy of Burkina Faso, which needs to be correctly regulated. Exploration of new areas for gold mining in this condition is difficult but essential to continue extractive activities. It is, therefore, important to define viable corridors with science-based evidence for the good prospects to support artisanal miners' activities in a way that minimizes the environmental impact. Towards the end of 2023, Burkina Faso induced a new royalty on gold sales which takes into account gold prices above $1,500 per ounce, whereas previously it levied a flat 5% between $1,300 and $1,500 per ounce. This meant that a 6% levy when the gold price trades between $1,500 per ounce and $1,700 per ounce, increasing to 6.5% and 7% when it trades between $1,700 per ounce and $2,000 per ounce. At a gold price above $2,000 per ounce, a levy of 7% will be maintained. This move by President Ibrahim Traoré is to make sure that Burkina Faso no longer sell gold at very low prices, causing losses for the country. When gold ore is exported for refining in foreign countries, quite significant revenue is lost plus jobs for the citizens. That is why a gold refinery within Burkina Faso was seen as a crucial step towards an advanced gold sector of the country by the captain. In this, Burkina Faso's president, Ibrahim Traoré, laid the foundation stone for a national gold refinery on November 23, 2023, with an annual refining capacity of 150 tons. While housing a jewelry store in the future headquarters of the Société Nationale des Substances Précieuses, which oversees the project on behalf of the state, the facility should create 100 direct jobs and over 5,000 indirect jobs, according to the authorities. Gold is Burkina Faso's leading export product. The country produced 57.6 tons in 2022, down 14% year-on-year. Local processing is gradually becoming a way to go for several African mining countries, which have long exported their raw production. Most of the continent's producers have their gold processed in refineries in South Africa, Switzerland, among others. With these new reforms, President Ibrahim Traoré is applying in the gold mining sector. The country's exploitation by European mining companies is being minimized for good. If all these new reforms go as planned, Burkina Faso's gold mining industry will have no doubt put the country to a more advanced scale in terms of a steady economy. What do you think about these reforms? Subscribing to the channel gives us a great smile. Also, don't forget to check out other videos on this channel. Likes are crucial for the video also. We will be glad if you like this video.